What is going down, famine friends? We're here again, day 1,810 in a row. We're in the workshop again tonight, and we're building the Sword of God. Yeah, I don't know, I just had this idea because last night I built a knife. And it's like a weird little knife, but it came out really cool. And I'm thinking to myself, well, a knife is like this, but if you just build a sword, you know, then we got a Sword of God. And we have a 1775 Bible. So between the two, we're going to be able to do some things. You know, we're going to, have a sword to protect the Bible or protect me from anybody messing with my Bible. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. I'm having an issue with my other computer where I can't even set up to play music. So I don't know what's going on. When I open up my system, it's called OBS. When you get there, all you see is like, it looks like computer code. And it just, the whole page is white background with computer code. And I've tried to re-download it. I should probably erase it and then re-upload it, but then I'll probably lose all of my scenes and stuff, and I don't want to do that. So we are working with my laptop. We're working with the iPhone. We're working with, I don't know, we're going to try to make a sword. We're going to cut this up and make a sword. We also have a BeatSeat to finish up here. I want to welcome Instagram to the show for the first time. We haven't ever had Instagram on during our live, but we're going to do that tonight. How's everybody doing out there? I see Leisure number 7, Jack Servold. I got S. Coop in the house, Andrea O'Neill. Oh, goodness. Leisure number 7, Trish Killian in the house with us. Guys, Renee Woods here, right? So we have a double-decker sandwich going tonight, of course. We're here with our iPhone. And then, of course, when I want to get some of the real detail work, we got the real deal Canon 60, whatever the hell it freaking is, R6 Mark II. So we're going to get into the work today, guys. Actually, what I'll do is, I think what's going to be pretty cool, let's do this, because this is right now charging and I couldn't do what I wanted to with it. But there goes my heater because my battery just died. There we go. So when we get to the work, you can see it. Let's go back to the Droid Cam. That allows me to use my phone. So I just got to shut off the propane over here. I'm going to have to put the new battery in. Actually, you know what? Let me put the new battery in. I'll put the new battery in. Hold on a second. Because it's cold. And I don't want to put a jacket on, so I'll just keep this thing going. Yeah. Starting it up. That didn't work. Joanne. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I'm out of propane. Oh, shoot. I think I'm out of propane. Yeah, I'm out of propane. Let's just check. We're going to try it one more time. Let's see how long we get out of it, guys. We are out of propane. That's not good. Can we get this to work, Joanne? What are we doing? We're here. We're in the studio. We're in the workshop. So, I still forgot the glue to do the BeatSeat. So we're definitely doing the sword. The Sword of Destiny. If you guys don't know anything about Destiny, I wrote a cool song about it. Anyway. Let's put this down for now because we're building the sword first. We'll do the BeatSeat a little later because I still don't have my proper... we should put this thing together. We should put this butte together. I think what we'll do is put the BeatSeat together real quick, and then we will build this sword because it's already here. At least we'll get one side of it up. Then we'll get to the sword. Yeah. I either got to cut that, the front shorter, or I got to get a different piece of wood in here. Oh, wait a second. No, that's definitely right. Sometimes when you do this, when you have the wrong wood, you cut the wrong piece of wood, Mark. Dang it. That's quite frustrating. Well, it's both sides are the same, so I could just cut the front down, and I think that'll be fine. Let me just see something. I think that would be fine. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're excited because we're going to have a lot of fun again tonight, and we're going to create something new. I don't know if you saw the show last night, but I went back to, I was going to try to make one great piece of content of the show and just like building out, getting this BeatSeat going. And then I'm realizing I had the second audio, which was like from the camera on, and it was getting this echo for the first like hour and a half of the show. But when I got to when this camera went bad, it shot down, and I went and shut it off. That was when everything was smooth, and I built this little knife afterwards, which I have in the car. I'm going to finish downloading that. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow and drop it for you guys so you can see that build. Do it like fast. It's gonna be one of those where it's almost like you're watching in fast forward just to get through. And then look, guys, like I have a freaking knife. Pretty cool. All right, so just to confirm, we're doing the same thing on both sides because remember, it's got to be perfect. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. And this is where we get our perfect cut here. All right. So don't you dare fall on me. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this right here as it's on the BeatSeat. The part I usually have to take it apart. Not today. We're going to make this sucker work. We're making this sucker work, fam and friends. Don't you dare fall off, sir. So, who's excited about building a BeatSeat? I am. I love building BeatSeats, as you could probably tell. When you invent something, like there's a lot of pride. So, oh, come on. All right, let me take this out. So I tried to do an epoxy on a project. It was on a BeatSeat, and right, this thing's there forever and a day. Like this is wood that look. I can't get that off. And this is what I use to just lay out BeatSeats. Because I don't have a big table. I've covered all my tables. Everything's covered. I've got wood stacked up over there. I'll show you in a little while. I cut it myself with a chainsaw. We have what's called an Alaskan chainsaw mill, all right? And when you get the chainsaw and you're milling it, you know, everybody's having a good time. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know what's going on here. Just making sure. Just making sure we're okay. All right, we're going to cut this baby. We're going to cut this baby. How the freaking heck is that? All right, the numbers aren't making sense. I think I should keep this. Yeah, that's right. I can't go any shorter. And then this right here, especially from the side. I mean, I could. I just don't really know if I want to. Let's think about this. It is a really long front. I could maybe just drop it 1 more inch. So I think that's why this is like this. All right, we're going to try something here. Look, you know what? When you see it, you got to go with it, and I'm seeing it. So if it winds up being that I ruin this whole front piece here, then bagadug. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't want to be a bagadug, but I'm doing it. I'm bagadooging it. All right, let me get this thing. We're giving it a good clean shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, what the freaking hell? I've got more walnut over there. All right, so what was weird to me is that based on what I'm seeing here for a measurement, it starts like at like maybe a 1/4 of an inch, and it goes to like 3/4 of an inch on that side. And I'm like, that ain't right, you know? But perhaps, again, with my glasses off, I can't really see what's square. I guess that's square. We're gonna go with it. I mean, this is what the system told me. The system being my eye. Oh. Guys, are you ready for the bit? Here we go. We're gonna go a little higher than 46 or 45. Let's see. I just want to see something. Are we going higher or lower? You know, I think we might be actually going a little bit lower. You know, it's not really sure. Something we're going to work through. Yes. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll go right to 45 because that is the number that everything else is at. Okay, here we go. Guys, you grab the track saw. You're going to saw with the track. You put the track and the saw together. You saw tracking. People call, they go. They get the saw. They get the track. Who knew? Who knew the track would be so sawable? Ow! Guys, we're cutting it and we don't know what it's going to look like afterwards. Giving it the old college try. All right. Okay, come on, Bubba. Oh, you freaking moved on me. Don't you dare fall under the ground. God almighty. You keep it moving. Don't move. Okay. We're going with it. Just freaking moved. All right, come on. Last try. Right there. To like 9 inches in over here on this side. All right. Stay as we put you back down. Okay. I knew I was cutting into that other piece here. You know what? Sometimes you do it. Sometimes you do it. All right. Bang, biggity boo. Bye, Menon. You need to, because you freaking reek. You know? I came down here and you smell like that. You didn't put a By Menon on today. Sometimes when you're building a BeatSeat XL, it's the very first one. That's going to be for a giant. It's a good thing when you go to that level, that extreme. All right, so we got our pieces cut here. Let's just double decker check. You just want to make sure you did the right thing. You know, you get a call and they're like, what the hell did you do? You did the wrong thing. Gosh almighty, I tried to do the right thing, sir. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. Pretty freaking good, I gotta say. If I was to give it a 1 out of 10, I'm gonna say about a 7. You know, it's about a 7. I did about a 7 on that one. Yeah, we're gonna roll with it like that. That's a rockin'. That is a rockin'. Let's just double check the other side. I put it behind my stupid board over there that has the like little pieces that are meant to help me on the epoxy process. On this side's roughly a 9 out of 10. You know, like side for side, I'm going left side. Some people are like, I went the right side. Well, that's on you. That's on you. When you have to, you know, answer for it later. So we've got the BeatSeat ready to roll here. I need to put the freaking thing together. Slap it down. Rub it down. Let it go. Whoa. You know that song. Love me, baby. You know, I don't know how it goes. It's been a while. Here we go. So we've got ourselves here the old 18 gauge, you know, finish nailer. We use that in order to drop this baby into the perfect position. So tomorrow I can be rocking it out. Joanne, I'm just needing a little assistance here, Joanne. Could you lend me your back so I could pour some glue on it and I could just rub it on with a small piece of wood? That would be helpful, Joanne. What's that? No, I'm sorry, Joanne. I can't hear you over the wheeze. Ah, goodness. You know, it's unfortunate. I would love to hear her. But that wheeze is just obnoxious. It's, you know, this is also a slight dagger. Should we dagger this one? I didn't make like a little hand dagger, you know, where you're going in for the kill. You know, and this one's got a little bit of a, like, I guess you'd call that beetle envy. Anyway, Joanne, anything on that back for the glue? I do need something in order to lay out this glue. Anybody has any suggestions? Goodness. Oh. Sometimes you luck out and you find this finial piece of wood or whatever the heck it is. Joanne, I'm going to very quickly take a swig of my coffee. What's a coffee? Well, when my friend in high school, Steve, he kind of created his own language. It's the Cla language. The land of Cla. Clet's clat. Cloud on cloud, you're clocking a cloud. Clean out, clean, cleave. We'd clow out and clap a good climb, you know? People are like, what are you saying? I'm like, clean on cloud, I'm clocking a cloud. You know, it's so stupid. High school, you know? Steve, funny guy. Funny guy. So guys, we're here, you're there. Everybody's having a good time, right? I want to put on a little music here in the background. I thought about that. We do have the option here. It's light. I can't hear it. Ooh, we're putting this on because it's freaking fire. You guys know it. Essentially what happened is I created the perfect song about not, going to war. Let's stop the war, and let's come together and start loving. Prayers, people, we need them. So listen to that while I just grab what we need in order to get this process started here. We're going with it. We're putting together this freaking BeatSeat. A BeatSeat in it, yeah. I can't hear the music, guys, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully you're enjoying it. All right, I need to grab... Oh, I have that burl wood I want to show you. All right. Check this out. I don't know if you can see that. Well, this will be a lot better. Actually, I should put a little water on it. Put a little water on it. Don't have any water. All right. Sooner than later, I'll be cutting that sucker down. So, shall we? Really? We got to claw through, soldiers keep marching. The bombs keep falling. Let's see if this goes on. The leaders keep spending. All right. And we zoomed in enough. All right, perfect. So you guys can see the action. Grab a Volkswagen, go through it 9, Mark 10, you're gonna drop it down. We're all running through, yeah. We've been bold, hold up, yeah. And we keep flying. It's just such beautiful wood. Just all this walnut. It's absolutely stunning. All right, we're good to go. I just want to make sure you guys can see everything clearly and get the best possible view. All right. We are good. So we're going to put this baby together. I wonder if I can go gently here. This is the beautiful. This is the part where you do want to be generous. No one sees you care of them. Soldiers keep marching in the streets. Yeah, bombs keep falling down. Leaders spinning. Leaders keep spinning. Yeah. People keep dying. Oh, it's gonna really be. Oh shoot! I forgot to put my stupid. This is how we protect our table. Because it's my table saw. Don't want to get glue on that. Guys, remember we're building the sword. Oh God. Right after this. The soldiers keep marching. Oh, too much at the end. All right, let's do it. Wow. Okay. This is a big boy. This is a big boy. Oh! Okay. Are we zoomed in or what are we doing over here? Why is it not? Are we good? We're good. All right. All right, got to get creative here because I don't have my proper glue. This will work. We're going to just sand it all off after anyway. This is all hardwood, so. What's interesting is when I was making them out of BeatSeat, all the BeatSeats out of plywood, you only have a limited amount of sanding when you have plywood because right underneath is like particle. But this, with hardwood, I can sand this sucker down as much as I want. So, I used to be concerned about glue. Now I'm like, whatever, I'll just sand that puppy out. I gotta tell you, there's something beautiful about hardwood BeatSeats, especially wood that I cut myself. It's pretty cool. I'm building it as something I actually cut off the log. I don't know if anybody realizes how sick that is. I just want to kind of limit it getting on the sides, and the sides and the snare on the front are plywood, so we got to make sure we don't get any glue on that. Be very careful here on that. This is such a sloppy job, guys. I hate doing things like this. I really don't like getting it on the wood. Like, even though I'd say I'll sand it off, I freaking don't like it. Let's fix it. All right. Gotta always walk with rags when you're doing this stuff. try to limit the amount of glue. You don't want to have big globs of glue on there. It's just a pain in the butt. Sanding that down. You also don't want to have any uneven areas when you are sanding, so try to do it as clean as possible. It's a quick process. You don't want to be sitting here for hours trying to sand one BeatSeat. Especially if you're talking about building them in bulk. So people, you know, if 10 of you guys wanted BeatSeats all of a sudden, I have to be able to make those. So I'm trying to be as streamlined, assembly line vibe as possible, even though it's just me. That's why, as you see over there, I put all of the fronts, the tops, the bottoms, backs, all that stuff is right there on the shelf, so I can build out about 8 of them right now. If 8 of you ordered a BeatSeat right now, I could build all of them in the next like 3 days. All right, here we go. Of course, that's not going to let me turn it around. I got to do it from here. Got to do it from here. Hope you guys are enjoying this, watching me struggle because I don't have my proper glue. All I need is a proper bottle of glue. I can do my job. But the one thing that's positive is I did get full coverage on this. All right, that's full coverage for sure. All right, let's do it. Let's get this baby on. We don't want this drying. It usually doesn't take this long, so. Laid it out. See, when you're precise about your cuts, things look good at the end. It's when you're a chooch about it that you're not going to get anywhere in life. Gotta make sure you're a perfectionist. Okay, why is the glue coming out of here? Where did all my freaking nails go? That's right, I got this and I didn't put any in last time, remember? I told you I got the 1-inchers. Here we go. Rocking on it. Joanne, keep the wheeze down. Let me make sure we're good there in that corner. First corner is the most important corner. Oh, come on. Batteries, bullshit. Sorry. Come on. Knocking everything over, Joanne. Come on, the freaking... You didn't charge the battery? This one at least looks like it has a little bit more. It's the second day in a row. I come over here, and then when I need the battery, it's sitting right there. It's not freaking plugged in. Am I mental? I think I'm mental. Totally mental. By mental. How stupid. Andrea O'Neill, wages, my brother. You're the best, bud. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for kicking it, pal. I'm really frustrated that I can't get I got to get this locked in, and I don't have a battery. Unreal. Unfreaking real. All right, plugged one in. Take this one back out. I was there for 30 seconds. Let's hope we got enough to get this one piece on. Come on. All right, hold on. We're shutting off the heater. The only way we could do this. This has the power. crappy batteries. I can't believe that. All right, it's actually gotten warmer in here, so. Thank you. Corner to corner to corner to corner, and then we'll work our way around. Work our way around once we get this puppy in. Go. There we go. Wait a minute. No. This is where we run into issues. It's gotta be. I'm gonna line it up here. Okay. There we go. Now we rock this puppy in. Let's clean this puppy up before it gets too dusty. Got a lot of buildup here. Sometimes you got to put a little spit on it, guys. That's how you get it to stay somewhat okay. This glue gets disgusting, I'm telling you. You try to clean this after, you can't clean it. You got to sand it, and then you're screwing up some stuff, like finish. All right, let's roll this in. You know what? Let's just get one more here. I don't mind more nails because I can throw like a little bit of putty over that later. But if I can make sure this thing never ever falls apart, that's the key. It should last much longer than me. All right, we need assistance on that. All right, one more. Our front here. Go right up to the edge here. There we go. Actually, this is the 10 out of 10 right here for sure. This line up perfect right here in the front. Right in the corner is absolutely magnificent. All right. Now, let me get a couple more here. One more here in the corner. And one more right here. Guys, we're halfway home. Look at all that freaking glue we had to get on here in order to get to this point. Woo! Uh-oh. It's a tiny bit of glue on my table saw. All right. So, we've got a good start here, right? But we've got to finish strong. You can't start strong and not finish strong. You've got to finish strong as well. All right? I know you know what I mean. Jeremy Irons. When you're Jeremy Irons and you're doing a production of Shakespeare. Not Jeremy Irons. Cleaning up the corners. All right, another song? Yeah, I heard you. You guys are getting fresh on me over here. I'm trying to do it for you. Trying to do it. It's not working, of course. You know, sometimes it is, and then sometimes it's not. Well, I got one for you. It's a cool tune. Enjoy it.
Wake up every morning, wondering if the sun gonna rise. Society around me, yeah. Can't get a ride when I put my thumb up in the street, yeah. We're dealing with the thievery of humanity, and no one seems to care. Chasing change, when you jingle, yeah, you're looking for someone you can mingle with. Have a conversation, yeah, and see if you can come together. Cause we need more of that right now. You know we can get together, start the plans. Oh yeah, are you down with that? Hey. Are you down with that? Take a pen and paper, write down your feelings, number it up, throw it in the trash basket, cause no one wanna talk about it, no 2022, yeah, you keep your problems to you, yeah, and if you don't agree with me, I'm gonna cancel you. Yeah, that's the only way we're living. Yeah, if you got heart, yeah, they're gonna stab you all around it. Yeah, until you got nothing left. Yeah,
This'll
like
do.
I said,
This old house, you know, that old house.
Seems
All right. Better, yeah, get positivity,
you can't
Old
ever take it
star.
towards apart. No, it was a story in the book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the
I'm
first
gonna try to make
place.
this quick, guys. Okay. I want to get to the sword. Let's see if I can build a sword. I know I can build BeatSeats. Yeah, I'm the only one in the world who can build them. I mean, obviously people can, but the point is I am the patent holder. Nobody else can, because I can sue them. I'm not litigious, but I did invent it, you know. Don't steal my shit, and I'm not gonna bust you down, you know what I'm saying? The bottom line is some people want to get busted down. And then you're like, do we have a screwdriver here that works? Gosh, you know what I mean? It's like when you're looking for... I brought a screwdriver over there. Right, I can use this. I can use this. Birds of a feather, yeah. Now stick together, yeah. Positivity, yeah. No, it's got to be the North Star, yeah. Gonna travel this far. It's gonna be a sick beat seat, guys, I'll tell you. They can't keep us down no matter how they try. No. Gimbal locked, arm balanced. Okay, well, why don't you balance that shite for me, dude? Was a story in the book, yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. From the mountain, you're looking out over landscape. Through all of the lies from here to eternity, yeah, I'll join you if you ask me. I don't see it. I forget how to do this. Yeah. I forget how to do this. And take the breath, yeah, you would say speed dial functions. I don't know
true,
what the
yeah,
heck.
cause everyone should have their own point of view.
Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's start calibration. Let me calibrate that sometimes while we do our thing here.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna talk about the hatred, no, yeah, cause that's not condoned, no, no matter who be throwing stones, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's time for us to drop the stones. Just keep your eyes open. Oh, yeah, just keep them ears perked. Yep. You listen now for the slippery tongue, the snake-like venom. Yeah, it's coming out through the television. Shut it off, shut the negative tube down. People just need to open up their eyes. Don't you to bring them in this whole song down. We'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take his toll. Oh, no, it was a story in the book. Yeah, the lies and the never was in the first place. Museum. So give me a topic and we'll make it spin. You take that record, you scratch it back to front, yeah. On the B-side, you find the track, yeah.
Alrighty. So we do the magic. You gotta use your ears. Gotta use your ears. I was afraid this is mahogany, so I was like, it may not make it. It didn't freaking make it. It's too thin. All right, back to the drawing board. I try to use whatever leftover wood I have so I don't have to go and cut new wood. Especially when you're dealing with the 45-degree angles, you have to ruin wood essentially in order to make that. So let's hope. I did cut a bunch of 45s. Is there anything here that'll work? Here's one. Ooh, that'll play. That will play. I can put it in there like that. That thing looks freaking raw. I should clean it up. You know what? I'll do it this way because I don't have. Come on, dude. Stupid freaking. Ah. Is it still working? No, now it's on that. It's on. Hold on a minute. Is it still clean? It seems clean to me. hearing things making noise. Not sure what that is. All right, we're going to do this on here. I have to think that'll do. People don't freaking like to watch building. I know there are people who like it. I see people who build shit, and there's like millions of people that watch it. So, yeah, I may not be a professional, but I am the inventor of the only drum for guitar players. It should be pretty cool to see that guy build shit. Oh, man, it's already snapped. How should I keep it? It's already broken. I don't think I could use this one either. Ah, come on, man. Come on, why isn't Droid Cam working? What the hell? USB in it. Come on. This is really weird. Oh, fuck. This is why this stupid thing stopped working. Come on. Unbelievable. Why isn't this working? Let me stop it real quick and then restart it. Come on. Freaking heck. Yeah, restart. Why isn't this working? That's behind it. This is behind it. Why would the hell that be bothered? And why the fuck is this not working? They sent me one fucking wire for this thing. Unreal. One fucking wire. Here's two pieces of equipment and one power wire. What a bunch of freaking cheap assholes. Gonna go and buy an RF, AC, DC, coupler, and clearly it's not good because it doesn't keep the thing on. So we're here. It's freezing. Can you get the heat back on? What are we doing? Trying to build something. This thing broke. That thing broke. Half the BeatSeat's done. The other half's not even. We still have to put this in. Maybe we'll at least do this since we don't have the ability to do the snare right now. I gotta cut something for a snare. I thought I'd have a piece of wood sitting here around. Cut a bunch of freaking side pieces. Where the hell did they all go? That's weird. I wonder if I could use this. This is pretty sick. Look at this. This is the side of the wood. This is a live edge that I cut off of maple. I cut this wood. It's actually the first piece of wood I cut with my chainsaw mill was these pieces of maple here. I wonder if I could take a chisel. It's just that is beautiful burl right there in the edge there. I wonder if I can make some picks out of that actually. I mean, that's like hardwood right there. I wonder if I can angle that. I already have this puppy down like that. Can I do it? We're gonna try it. What the freaking heck, right? What the freaking heck? Don't know how to do that. It's gonna be a really small piece to cut on. Yeah, it's crazy to see that though. That means that runs the whole way like that. And if I can capture that and make some picks out of that whole thing, woo-wee. Actually, the way to do it right would be to first and foremost chisel off the bark here. There we go, getting close. This bark looks like it's freaking pick makeable. Is it possible? I don't think so. I think it's just that inner edge here, which I could probably just use it just like this and just pop them on. Cut this on the angle and we're ready to roll. I'm just curious about this. This edge looks like it's really solid wood. Yeah, it is. That's some serious pics right there. If I can cut this, I think we should try at least a piece of it because it's on an angle. Just the edge at least. This is crazy. This is not. I don't know if how this is going to go. I'm going to try to cut just a tiny bit here. It's going to cut into the wood underneath it. It's either going to start and I'll just stop, or we're going to get something out of it. We'll see. Didn't even go all the way through. I got the line I wanted, though. Let's try that again. This is so freaking difficult, guys. I can't. Tried. It's just not realistic. Can I do anything else? Let me see. Maybe I could like jigsaw it or something. I really want to try to salvage that. Here's the big boy. I'm actually pretty close on this, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it all out. If I could salvage all this, guys, it's going to be pretty sick. Can you stop? I'm knocking every freaking thing over. Holy cow, how annoying. First of all, clamp the motherfucker down. You know what I mean? You want to get it done? Clamp it. Where's my clamps? I got 900 of them. Clamp that piece. Gotta grab the 9-foot long one. Really, dude? Small ass piece of wood, what do you expect? I'm not gonna get it all off, but I'll get what I can. Guys, I'm gonna leave. I'm getting like basically almost all of this. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough to use. It looks beautiful from the side. Let's see. get this sucker out. Woo! What? I don't know if it's going to be good enough to use, but we got it off. It just looks crazy from the side. To me, it's worth trying to see if we can make a pick or two out of that. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to be used. I'm just going to make this good use for the snares. All right. All right, we're good with that. I don't need to do any more. It's not a good use of my time here. So let's cut ourselves a few pieces. That's what we need. All right, we got enough to do 2 beat seats, 2.5 beat seats out of. I like to put one on each side, even though I'm setting this up for myself so I can play it. I'm a lefty. I kick lefty, so that's kind of what's called, like when I used to skateboard, that was called goofy foot. You know, when you were the guy who lefty, you're goofy footer. All right, here we go. I'm putting that heat back on. I hope I get the heat to kick on. Let's put this right near me so I can get this area warm here. Feels good. That feels good. All right, you guys ready? Let's finish this puppy up so we can get this sword going. You guys want to see the sword of God? Not sure if anything's working. This is so thick. Not even close. Ah. It's not going to work. There's the answer. There's the answer. Where is my... Come on. I don't know, switching these around. Where did it go? Where did it go, guys? Where did I put it? I have to break this one open already. The other one's in here somewhere. All right. We're back into it. This one. Let's get the other screw in. And then let's lay this puppy out. We're going to put some glue on it too. That's going to be a whole different setup now. It's not going to be that way. It's pretty close to where I was earlier. All right. Here's my little stick. Guys, another freaking little sword here. Stabbaroo, stabbaroo. Just lacing out over here. There we go. There we go. Come on. What the freaking hell? This isn't working. What the fuck? Really? What the hell? All right, there we go. Back. Let's take this piece of crap one off. All right. Let's try this again. Maybe that's a sign that I have my location right. That is a better spot, actually. I would have put it in too early, so good thing. It's still not freaking working. I don't know what the hell's going on here. There's a nail stuck in here. Let's hope. What's that? Let's hope that was it. There's a good chance that we're still going to have issues. I don't know. It's fucking A, man. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe these nails are just shit. Let's try these. Work. We need you to work because I don't have screws that'll work for the space. Thank you, you chooch. We are good. I guess I'll take it. Grab and go bar. All right. Almost there, fam. Of course that's going to happen. I didn't put the nail in yet. Now I have to find the other wire. Find the wire before we find the other side. Did I put it somewhere? Maybe I brought it into the other room. I can open up a new one, but I don't want to. Where did I put it? Huh. Oh, I see one over here. I'm not sure I like this one. This is an older one. Oh, there it is. It's right here by my feet. Remember, I heard something fall. What was this? Oh. So fucking annoying. Just plug it in so we have a charge. We're looking good, fam and friends. We are looking good. Uh-oh. Gotta pinch the top piece here. To fix that after. That's okay. Yeah, I fixed it right there. All right. So now I'll meet you in a second, glue stick. I don't want to use this freaking thing now. It's gross. I got an idea. How about that? Not a bad idea, right? That one worked great, though, guys. Those 1.5-inch nails worked great. It's the first ones that were crap. Laying out the glue. Good old glue stick. I'm getting better with the glue stick. Second time, getting so much better. Less glue. Just want to have a nice fine line. You don't want to have a ton. Let's see. All right, get that. Almost there. This is the time-consuming stuff. Laying out the glue, clamping, all that stuff. Usually don't need to clamp because I use nails and I set it in place right away. Get some nice glue on there to hold it in place. Almost ready. First time I made a BeatSeat without actually having a glue bottle, like a small glue bottle. But when in Rome, you improvise. There we go. Okay. I'm sure I put too much in front. It's going to probably be glued overflowing a bit, but you know what? That's fine. We are ready to drop our other panel on. You guys ready for this? Get to see the BeatSeat. Oh, what the fudge? Unfreaking real. Why does it do this? Now it's only giving me Wi-Fi for some reason. I don't understand what the fuck's going on over here. Unplugging it, putting it back in. Yeah, restart, dummy. Unbelievable. Wasting time here. I'm trying to put this freaking panel on. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. Oh, Sookie. Sookie, Sookie. Let's spin her around here. Let's get her good side. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna have to beef it in. Nope, didn't work. Missed it. Come on. You kidding me? Fucking happen again? What a fucking piece of shit camera this is. I don't fucking need you on there, Hollyland. This is just a bunch of shit. Why the fuck does it keep happening?